Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your moderator for today, author and communications consultant, Mark Jeffries.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to the technology keynote. I do appreciate this is an early Vegas morning after what I know was a late Vegas night.
The interesting thing about using Mark is the first time you use him, it's like he's been a part of your company for years. He instantly recognizes what your solutions do, what your company is all about, instantly has chemistry with your leadership, and is able to leverage that chemistry into a really entertaining event.
From the SAP perspective, what do you see as the opportunity for mobile for everyone in this room? You know, account planning at that level requires time, commitment. These guys are out there busy selling. Should they be spending their time planning? When you talk end user, you're talking both about those end customers out there in the real world, as well as your internal customers, the staff and the teams at Verizon. Do you differentiate them? Sir Richard Branson.
You say you want a revolution.
Mark helps bring the audience on stage. I mean, that's really why we love working with Mark. He's able to facilitate a natural conversation, bring the audience into everything we talk about.
That was quite the entrance. I like that. Now, am I right? Did you arrive here in Vegas this afternoon on the inaugural flight of Virgin America from LA to Las Vegas?
Well, I like to combine things, you know.
First of all, when the executives see Mark Jeffries, well, hey, why did you hire an outsider? We can do this. And when they see him and they see what he can do, they actually ask for him to come back every year. There's just no doubt about it. And when you say Mark Jeffries is going to be running our show, they all calm down. They calm down, they relax into their sessions. The panel, when they have to do a panel, they know he's going to tee them up perfectly.
You're an airline that's expanding dramatically. Can we take it that you're optimistic about air travel and therefore the economy as a whole?
We use Mark Jeffries as a moderator for these events because it brings credibility to what we're all about.
Every trade, every interaction produces valuable data which assists and aids your business. This is just one example of how mobility can really help the bottom line in a company.
Absolutely. I mean, our engagement with UBS is 3 years old. Right?
In the next few minutes, somebody in this room is going to win this, an iPad mini. Very good, very good. I like that. Can we have lights on in the house? We are going to play a game called The Smartest Person in the Room. Now, before we start, does anyone believe themselves to be the smartest person in the room? Yes, all right, good. There's always one. We'll keep an eye on you, sir.
Well, you know, certainly my view is that using someone external really does give you that audience independent view. And you know, with Mark's experience in the industry, he manages to make it fun, ask the questions that the audience are thinking about, and it keeps us on our toes and makes it fun for everybody.
It's not always the best idea to use somebody internal. The people internal, like the head of marketing, is good at one thing, marketing. But we use Mark because it's his profession and this is what he does on a daily basis.
Now, typically I put it to the vote, so let's do it, okay? Who believes Tom owns a sailboat? Very nice. Thank you, Tom.
He is the glue that holds this entire show together. I wouldn't do a show without Mark Jeffries. Absolutely no way.